Alright, so this week on GMT I'm doing some projects that have ended up in my room, and it's kind of my white trash bedroom is what I call it, and was inspired by some different things I saw online, but I was going to take you through a more detailed tour here. My dog's going to come in. One thing I love is old boxes, and so I have this old box from an antique store, and I just use it to hold lotions and lint brushes and stuff like that. I use this mailbox to hold my remotes for my TV. Just old things from when I was born there that people had given me, and I just try to do some fun frames and stuff just to make it a little bit more of a conversation piece. So in this corner is kind of like my pictures and memories, and then my TV. I really hate looking at TV, so this was kind of my way to try to at least put it in the theme there with all the squares and rectangles and stuff. This is my grandmother's old dresser. It's marble top, so I wanted to use that. Have a basket with some quilts. Over here, just kind of an eclectic corner with books and things like that. Right up here is my great-grandparents, a mirror from their house, so I love that. Here is a lamp. This is my dresser area. My friend's mom bought me this dresser at an antique store. See some cotton under there from my dog's toys. And made this lamp. It's just a white lamp with some mirror spray. I have a tutorial for that online. Just kind of keep some things that are important to me. A friend of mine brought me that from Israel. Got that in a estate sale. These are the prayer verse cards from my great-grandparents' house. So I just wanted a way to keep them out here, make them decorative. Just things I've picked up over time. These are my great-grandparents, some books of theirs. These old type stamps. I got that in the antique store. They'd made this little bookend and I loved it. This was also from a grandparent of mine, the salt shaker, and there was only one of them, so you can't really use them as salt and peppers. So I started collecting hat pins. And then I love layering stuff. These are just dishes I've bought over time, and I like them tarnished looking, so I don't polish them. But if you do want to polish them, all you have to take is regular toothpaste and an old toothbrush, and it'll polish them and make them all shiny, but I don't want that. Here, just some photos of family from a million years ago, people that are important to me. I get to see them every morning, and I layered it so that there would be kind of layers and height differences here, with an old lampshade that the shade's been taken off of, so that's kind of the dresser area. And then that wreath, I've done a tutorial for that. That is actually a book that my aunt read in high school and somehow ended up in our collection, and so made that. Over here is medals. My brother gave me that medal holder from different races I've run. I made this chalkboard. We're going to go over that tomorrow. I made this out of an old cabinet I literally found in the alley. There's a frame I haven't found something for yet. I have these lights up here, and they have really chunky cords, so I found this old door, and this door hides those cords, and it's also just kind of a fun way to hang a mirror and bring some more light in. This is my grandmother's stepsister old desk, and I refinished this. I did a little blog on that too. I love it. It's just an old secretary, and I love this little drawer. I used to play with it when I was little, and so I painted it. It was a weird yellow. I don't know. My mom said it was originally red, so the chair over in the other corner goes with this desk. Again, a trunk that needs to be refinished. It's from my grandparents. Some of my dog's toys. Here's my bed. I found this at an antique store too, this old tile that was on a roof. And then this is my headboard made out of pallets. We're going to go over that tomorrow. And the last little corner here, this is an old mirror. When I originally got it, my room was blue. It was from an old like armoire or something, and so you can see the original color. And then I just scraped it down to the white. And but I left some of the blue just so kind of a memory for me. This is actually a planter basket, and so I use that to house like different books I'm reading. I'm an avid reader, so got this little thing at somewhere like Wix or something, so that came like that. Have more books. I'm obviously love to read. More books and stuff right over here in this corner. This rocking chair belonged also to some family members from long ago, and I recovered it before I did my room, but I decided to put it in here in this little corner. But I did it in such a way that the original cover is down there, and so you can kind of see it right here in the corner. But it's nailed in for the most part, and I Love it. So that's a quick tour of things going on in here. And then we'll be doing some how-tos on GMT, but I just thought I'd do a little video tour.